Hello, Steve, Hannah. Okay, we'll just give Simon a few more seconds to join us. So how are we all doing?
Oh, absolutely tip-top.
Wonderful. I get to lie around all day, drink wine, watch TV, and I'm saving the planet. What's not to like?
Get it down, you girl. It's gone 10:30 after all. Well, 10:30 a.m. that is.
That's it?
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Hang on, I'll just see if I can send Simon a reminder. There. I think that's done it. See, I am getting the hang of this zoo thing.
No, Zoom.
What?
Zoom, not zoo, Mike.
I said Zoom.
No, you said zoo.
Zoom.
You zooed it. Zoom. Something's happening. Ooh, why say?
Well, that is a surprise.
I wonder what he's watching.
I can hazard a guess.
Simon, you're on the call. Over here, darling, over here.
Hello. What's he doing now?
I dread to think.
Well, I'm sure there is a perfectly innocent explanation.
I'd be prepared to put some decent money on the fact that there isn't. I can hear him.
Simon.
Ah, Simon, so good of you to join us. Oh, and clothed this time, I see. Why, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was just watching something, actually, and I must admit, I lost track of the time.
Watching something without your shirt on.
Just a bit, catching the sun a little bit. It's lovely weather, isn't it? It's pretty unexpected at this time of the year. It makes it all seem a bit more bearable, don't you think? Anyway, moving on. You all right?
You're indoors.
Yeah. The sun comes in through the window, doesn't it? Marvellous, actually.
Looks a little bit dark there to me. In fact, I think you've got your curtains open. I mean, drawn.
Oh, yeah, silly me. Now, where were we?
Well, I know what I was doing.
And I suspect we all know what you were doing, Simon.
Okay, let's calm down. Now that we are all online, see, I'm getting the jargon. How are things going for everyone? Still surviving the lockdown?
I'm beginning to see why pets left alone chew the furniture.
Yes, me too.
It's like living in a dystopian nightmare. Night becomes day, day becomes night, meals blur into one long endless visit to the fridge. You say lunch, I say breakfast.
You say potato and I say potato.
Exactly.
That was rather good. Could you write that down? We could use it one day.
Mike, I just say this stuff. I don't actually listen to it. That's the audience's job.
Hey, have you heard? There's going to be no bloody cricket this summer, and possibly no football either.
Well, every cloud and all that.
I'm telling you, this is heading for the end of days. It won't be long before corpses start coming back to life. Before you know it, it's zombie apocalypse time.
Well, that's a cheery thought. Now then, I was just going to find the old script and see if we could go through.
Mike, you've muted. Mike, your mic again. Turn your mic on.
What was he saying about getting the hang of this?
So I pressed the button, so I don't know what I did.
And you're back in the room.
Oh, hurrah.
Oh, you think so, do you? Oh, I think so.
What on earth are you doing, Simon?
I can see you. Don't think I can't. That is third outing of the day for number 42.
What on earth are you doing, Simon?
Just making some notes.
As a matter of interest, Simon, what did your family do during the last war?
I'm merely taking responsibility, Steve. If more of us did this, actually, we'd be in a much better position than we are now.
So, did we all clap for the carers last night? I was out there banging my two pans together.
2 empties, more like.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Yes, I did my bit of clapping. Steve?
Oh, aye. Just wish there was a noise that I could make that singled me out with someone that didn't vote Tory.
Really?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Seems a bit hypocritical, that's all. Everyone who voted for the bastards that have screwed the NHS over for the last 10 years to then go out and tell the doctors and nurses that they're all heroes.
Should we clap if Boris gets the clap, do you think?
Oh, that has a lovely ring to it. You've such a way with words, Hannah.
Oh, by the way, has anyone heard anything about Colin?
No.
Can't say I have.
Well, no, thank God.
Do you think one of us should ring,
The infirmary?
Loony bin?
Don't look at me. I can't get out of this damn box.
What, Steve, what on earth are you...
Only kidding.
Oh, very good. We should use that in the play.
Exactly how?
No idea.
So who is going to watch the Queen on Sunday, then?
God bless her.
I don't think so. I might get slightly envious of the house she ended up getting locked down in, though.
Well, there's a surprise.
Did you see that comment on the TV saying it was going to be a piece of history, like when Kennedy was shot, and you'll all remember where you were at the time? I mean to say, it's not going to be hard to remember where you were. At home would be a fair bet. Drowning our sorrows.
Okay, let's do a bit of a read-through then.
Do we have to?
We can do the second scene from Hannah's piece, where she explains the mystery of the old deserted prison.
Woohoo!
I can't help feeling that when we get out of all this, the last thing people are going to want to do is pay to see a play about an old deserted prison on a windswept moor where everyone was locked up and died.
People may think it's cathartic.
Yeah, well, let's just say I have my doubts about that, Mike. In fact, I think from now on, all the theatres in the land should be banned from doing The Man in the Iron Mask, The Shawshank Redemption, The Birdman of Alcatraz, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and anything by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Why Lloyd Webber?
Well, because after 30 minutes of sitting through any of his musicals, I'm desperate to escape.
I see. Well, let's give incarceration a bit more of a run-through, shall we? Take it round the block, eh? Run it up the flagpole.
Bury it under 10 feet of cement, more like.
Okay, Hannah, your piece from page 20.
Look here, in this book. I found it in the old office down the hall.
What is it?
I don't know.
You don't want to be messing around with that down there, Missy, my young lass. No good will come of it, you mark my words. This old place should be left alone. Left to its own secrets. Left alone for the dead.
Nonsense, my good man. We are scientists.
I believe it is some form of history from the old prison. Yes, look, it's a handwritten record. Here we are. In the year of our Lord, 1852, May 5th, the inmates were unusually quiet today, as if a presence had settled over them. Nobody spoke. All was silent, apart from the odd clink of a chain. I looked in.
What's that?
There's no doorbell effect here.
Oh, sorry, that's my door. I don't believe it. Ooh, Mr. Ocado is here. Ooh, the cavalry has arrived with some provisions. No, be careful with those bottles, young man. A life depends on them.
Speaking of orders, you never guess what? I seem to have ended up with 100 tins of dog food. And I don't even have a bloody dog.
I'm outside.